The Phoenix Suns get the big win over the Cleveland Cavaliers, beating them 123 to 112. First off, what is going on with the Cleveland Cavaliers, who I think have lost like 4 or 5 in a row now? And also, what is going on with your Phoenix Suns, you guys? Because holy cow, this is just a new team these last like few games, this like past week, if you will. Not only are we winning games consistently, but we just have a new life and a new energy and a new defense, and it is really exciting. I know that this season has been a failure and a disaster and etc., whatever words you want to use, but the Phoenix Suns are stringing along consistent wins when it matters, and not only are they trying to climb out of the play-in tournament, but they're trying to climb the standings to hopefully make the playoffs.
What?
Also, this is a reaction video, so I'm just going to be reading stuff off of my notes, you guys. The Phoenix Suns had like a 12-point lead at halftime or something like that, and they were talking about it on the broadcast, and then they interviewed David Fitzdale, and, well, let's just go to my notes here. They were just talking about how the Phoenix Suns held their own, and they were playing with aggression out there, and energy and pace. And then David Fitzdale talked about how they were just communicating out there, and they were getting stops and making good shots and everything, and he was just really impressed with the Phoenix Suns, and I feel like that really did carry over into the second half. Like during the game, I think I heard that Darius Garland didn't reach double figures until the 10:33 mark of the fourth quarter, and it seemed like a lot of Cleveland Cavaliers really struggled to score tonight, and that is an understatement. Donovan Mitchell had like 8 points. He was like 2 for 18 from the field. That's not a joke. He was 2 for 18 from the field, and it just didn't really seem like the Cleveland Cavaliers could put it all together. Now, I will give props to the Cleveland Cavaliers, who did not go down without a fight, because in the fourth quarter, they outscored us 33 to 25, and that is one thing the Phoenix Suns need to do a better job at, is closing out games and making sure the team doesn't come back within like the final 3 minutes of the game or whatever. They need to close out games in convincing fashion, especially in those fourth quarters. I'm paraphrasing what Kevin Durant said, but Kevin Durant said that the Phoenix Suns are just dialing in right now, and they're building off of the good defense as of this last week. Oh, and speaking of Kevin Durant, you guys, he had 42 points. I believe he had 19 points in the third quarter. He had 8 assists and 6 rebounds. Kevin Durant was awesome tonight. And Devin Booker did Devin Booker things out there. 17 points, 10 assists, and only 1 turnover. I swear his playmaking just keeps getting better and better. He is racking up the assists. And this is just another reminder why I've been a little bit stubborn about not breaking up Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, because when these two are clicking, the Phoenix Suns are going to win a lot of basketball games. The Phoenix Suns made 19 threes tonight. They were 19 for 42 from the three-point line, which is good enough for 45%. And believe it or not, you guys, the Phoenix Suns won the rebounding battle by 2, 46 to 44, and that was with Jared Allen and that was with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley on the court. They had 12 offensive rebounds. I think the Cavs did a better job of rebounding in the second half, but it doesn't matter, you guys. We had no Nick Richards and we had no Mason Plumlee tonight, and we still won the rebounding battle by 2. I will take that, you guys. Now, look, I know that we did have 15 turnovers, but we had 32 assists. And even though we lost the points in the paint battle, we only lost it by 2. It was 48 to 46 in the paint tonight. And I have to talk about the Phoenix Suns' rising stars in Ryan Dunn, Oso Ighodaro, and Colin Gillespie, who are all fantastic tonight. This is a great young trio that brings energy and defense and competitiveness and basketball IQ. I want to make sure I'm getting their numbers right. Ryan Dunn had 10 points and 9 rebounds. Oso Ighodaro had 6 points, 13 rebounds, but played 44 minutes. 44 minutes. That is insane, you guys. And Colin Gillespie, who's been starting the last couple of games, had 13 points, I believe 4 assists, and he was 3 from 3 from the three-point line. Keep playing these 3 young guys, because they are really showing us something special.
We call ourselves the Gauchos.
The Gauchos.
And to all of you fans who are like, the Phoenix Suns need to rebuild and they need to get more youth movement in. You guys, I've been saying this all season, we already have the youth movement right in front of us. Like, yes, it's important to like keep getting a few more like younger players and all of that, but we have 3 really good young players on this team already. And big shout out to Royce O'Neal and Tyus Jones and Caleb Martin. All 3 of them really contributed tonight and really helped the Phoenix Suns get this big victory over the Cleveland Cavaliers. So again, you guys, just a quick little reaction video for you. This was a great win, and the Phoenix Suns have won like, what, 3 in a row now when it really matters, because the schedule gets pretty tough from here on out. I mean, this was a really tough game against one of the best teams in the league. Even though the Cavs are struggling right now, they still are one of the best teams in the league. So do me a huge favor, you guys, and get active in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. My name is Brandon, aka Suns Geek, and if it has to deal with the Phoenix Suns, I'm going to make a video about it. Subscribe for the latest Phoenix Suns news and more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. God bless, peace out, and go Suns. Oh yeah, and for all my X-Men fans out there, do you guys like my Mutant and Proud t-shirt? Yeah, this is a great t-shirt right here. And X-Men First Class is by far my all-time favorite X-Men film. This is my badass X-Men First Class steelbook. Yeah, I love this movie. Shout out to all my X-Men fans out there.